Green drops. It'll be Soderman, your leader, into 3. Spithaler second, Mattis is third. Priester in the 11 on the inside is fourth. Schuster is fifth, and Billy Dietrich, Corey Good, Carl Bowser, and A.J. Flick. Flick around Corey Good, moving up a spot as Mattis challenges Spithaler for second in turn 4. He'll make the pass. Brandon Mattis to second. Brandon Spithaler third. Big lead for Jack Soderman. Big lead. Scotty Priester fourth. Danny Shetler over Billy Dietrich for fifth. And it's A.J. Flick, Carl Bowser, Corey Good, and Mike Lutz. Soderman by a straightaway. The Economy Tooling Glass Fuel PRS Transit 23 is in another time zone. He is a half second faster than his closest competitor, Brandon Mattis. And he's going to have traffic to deal with here in just a lap. 20 laps to go. He has caught the back of the field. Jack Soderman Jr. stays to the outside in turn 1. Brandon Mattis trying to close in. He's 2.3 seconds back. Soderman has to burp it down a little bit into turn 3. Mattis has closed in considerably. He's got a long way to go. He's got it down by 7/10 in 1 lap. Brandon Spithaler third, Scott Priester fourth. Billy Dietrich is now running fifth. He started 9th. Schuster, Carl Bowser, who started 10th, running in the 7th spot, trying to get to 6th. He and Danny Shetler toe-to-toe. Brandon Mattis continues to close in on Jack Soderman. Brandon Mattis now challenging Soderman off at turn 4 for the lead. Thick traffic ahead as your leaders race into turn number 1. Soderman up high around the 44 of Pete Landrum, not yet. And the wheelman is right behind him as they enter turn number 3. Brandon Spithaler and company trying to close in on the front 2. Soderman that time blasts to the outside of Landrum. And Brandon Mattis will follow Pete off at turn number 2. They're 2 by 2 in front of the leader. Into 3, it's Soderman and Mattis. Spithaler now closing in as well. Priester is 4th. Then it's Dietrich and Bowser all coming together here off at turn number 4. We're close to halfway. Brent Mattis and Francis Sesko trying to stay on the lead lap. Jack Soderman behind them, and Brandon Mattis and Brandon Spithaler trying to keep pace with the leader. Soderman to the low side of Brent Mattis in turn 1. He's got a little bit of daylight now. And 2 lap cars between he and Brandon Mattis. Mattis wants to be on the bottom. His car is quick on the bottom side of the racetrack. Jack Soderman now trying to stretch that lead. Brandon Mattis trying to lap his dad Brent into turn number 1. Brent goes high, Brandon goes low. He'll clear his path. Billy Dietrich now is 4th and trying to run down Brandon Spithaler for 3rd in turn 3. Carl Bowser's up to 5th from 10th. And Scott Priester has dropped to 6th. Danny Shetler is 7th. A.J. Flick is 8th. Then it's Corey Good and Mike Lutz, your top 10. 10 laps to go, as a matter of fact. Jack Soderman over Brandon Mattis. Clear racetrack. Soderman obviously has got the faster car. Mattis with another good run off at 2 on the bottom of the racetrack. Carl Bowser continues to climb forward. The Bogsville Bullet has come from 10th to 3rd. He's got that wing up high. The Terry Bowser Excavating, Turner's Iced Tea car. Soderman has still turned the fastest lap. But Bowser may be as fast as anyone right now. Only 8 laps to go. 8 to go. Your front three cars all in the same straightaway. Soderman, Mattis, and Bowser. And more traffic now for Soderman. Caution is out too. We got a car spun on the back straightaway. I believe that's the 27 car, Billy, on the lead lap. 7 laps to go. North Jackson, Ohio's Jack Soderman with the wheelman Brandon Mattis right behind him as the green drops. Soderman and Mattis on the inside. The Bogsville Bullet up high. Here we go, boys, and caution is out, caution is out, caution is out. Who's going to be the People's Sprint Car winner tonight? It's number 1 Cochran Knight. Green is out. Story plays out the same. Here comes Bowser. The outside door is open. It's Mattis on the bottom. Soderman drifts high. The wheelman takes the lead at the flag. What happens in one? Soderman's back by him. And here comes the Bogsville Bullet sweeping the Outer Banks. Bowser leads again from 10th. The wheelman, Brandon Mattis, to 2nd. Soderman drops to 3rd. Brandon Spithaler is 4th. Scott Priester 5th. And A.J. Flick is 6th. We saw Alex Ferree win from 8th in the late models. Bowser trying to one-up that. He started 10th, but the wheelman is keeping pace. Last week it was Bowser that took the lead from Mattis late. Tonight Mattis would like to return the favor, but he's got some work to do. 3 more laps to go. The Terry Bowser Excavating, Turner's Ice Tea, Reisman Body Shop number 10. Ahead of the Subzac Electric. Shutterly Construction, Miller Masonry 13, and the Glass Muir Fuel Service. Economy Tooling 23 is Soderman. Then the Cycle Warehouse car. Superior Tank. Spithaler, Flick, and Priester battle for 5th. Priester just ahead of Flick, trying to get his first Lernerville top 5 in the sprints is AJ. The Bogsville Bullet trying to match Ferree and score the hat trick here in 2014. Your points leader. Down the back chute one more time. He took advantage of that restart with 7 to go. And he's headed to Sheets Victory Lane. Carl Bowser, your winner, over Brandon Mattis, Jack Soderman Jr., Brandon Spithaler. And who's going to be 5th? It's going to be Scott Priester just ahead of A.J. Flick. So far, it's been a good night for the Budweiser points leaders. Ferree in the late models, Bowser in the sprint cars. See how Cooter King does in the mods, and Jimmy Fosnaught in the sportsman. Lots of passing tonight. He's out of the car. 2 weeks in a row for the Bogsville Bullets. How about a nice hand, Lernerville, a number 1 Cochran Knight, your People's TWP Sprint Car winner, Carl Bowser. It's always fun to win. It's really fun to win from 10th.
Yeah, it's fun to win from 10th. It's fun to win in front of all these great fans. And, I about spun out a couple laps in there, thought I'd be too loose, and I got the wing back, and no one really seemed to be rolling the top in 1 and 2, and I wasn't very good there, and I got the wing back, and it just was sticking. It didn't matter how hard I run in, which is, credit to the crew. They make this thing a pleasure to drive, and it's, makes my job really easy.
That restart with 7 to go was really the break you needed, wasn't it?
It was. I had no idea I'd gotten into 3rd. I was just trying to push, and we were in pretty heavy lap traffic, and kind of gave me a breather, and I saw I was in 3rd, and there was only 1 lap car between me and the leaders there, so worked out perfect.
You've won 13 times here. Have you ever won 2 in a row like that?
No, we were real close last year. I think we broke with leading with a couple to go. So that's 2 in a row, and you know, I always joked with Ed Lynch Jr. about him coming here and winning 3 in a row and that I'd do it. So, you know, my work's cut out for me next week.
Sponsors you need to thank.
I got to start by thanking my mom and dad and, you know, my wife. She just made it down here for the feature, and all of our marketing partners, Terry Bowser Excavating, Reisman Body Shop, Ringer's Pet Dog Training, Turner's Iced Tea. I had a Turner's right before the feature rolled out, so I'm sure that helped with things. And Townsend Gas and Oil, Factory Cane Shocks, J&J Chassis, you know, Kistler Engines. Paul Kistler builds one heck of an engine, and that's what we had in here tonight, and it was working.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, have a nice hand, folks, for the Boggsville Bullet, Carl Bowser.